Our main focus are the residents, their histories, what they like to do, what brings them joy and purpose every day.
Welcome to another episode of the Back in My Day podcast. This week's guest was Greg Patterson from Peninsula Villages. He is the Lifestyle, Community and Events Manager. And what a great guy Greg is. He spoke very passionately about the activities that they put on within their facility and the importance that has on the residents' well-being. Also talked around the inclusion side with people that come from different cultural backgrounds or have cognitive needs. So yeah, a great chat. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please do like and share if you did so. Well, thanks, Greg, for coming on the podcast. Great to have you as a guest.
Thank you.
You're the Lifestyle, Community and Events Manager.
That's
at
correct.
Peninsula Villages.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so I'm just going to jump into some questions.
Yep.
That's okay?
Sure.
So can you share more about your role and what it involves?
Okay. So it covers three different aspects, which is lifestyle, community and events. And they do intertwine within each other.
Yeah.
We've got a really strong lifestyle team here. In any residential aged care, you'll have a lifestyle coordinator, lifestyle advocates, we call them lifestyle advocates, and they're the staff members who run the different activities and programs that the lifestyle coordinator designs.
Yeah.
And then we've got volunteers who help out throughout the day. Yeah.
How big is the lifestyle team you've got? Yeah.
We've got about 15 staff. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So so they include the lifestyle coordinators and lifestyle advocates.
Yeah.
And they work across Pan Palmer House, Don Leggett House and Pozias House. So the three residential aged care homes here on site. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's the community and the event side of the role as well.
Yeah. So part of the community side of this role is about community engagement. So we're working with many different community organisations here on the peninsula. And the peninsula has about 5 or 6 different suburbs within on the peninsula, and we're also expanding out to different community organisations on the Central Coast. Yeah,
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and we've got a community engagement plan that we're working on for the next 2 years, and that will look at how the community is influencing Peninsula Villages, how Peninsula Villages is influencing the community, both in a positive way, and how the residents are benefiting from that and how they can be a part of that community engagement. Yeah.
Right. Awesome.
Yeah. So, and it's also about extending and upholding the interactions and relationship we have with the community groups on the peninsula here. Yeah. The event side of things is about what big events we have on site, and also what other events we might have off site. So every year, which started last year, we have our Peninsula Gala evening, which recognises the years of service, our staff members, and that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So every 5 years, incrementally. Last year, we celebrated a staff member who had been here for 35 years.
Oh, wow.
So that was really a really special night, and we work in conjunction with clubs like the Diggers, Edelong Diggers, to run those events.
Yeah, awesome. Well, that was going to be my next question. What activities and events do you offer here?
We offer plenty, yeah. So we have a calendar of multiple activities and events throughout the year, and that's 7 days a week, and that is in every house. So all those 3 houses I've mentioned, and they range from a number of different things. We've got bingo, we've got happy hours, we've got bowling, we've got golf, we've got bocce, we've got birthday celebrations, we've got bus trips, one of the biggest bus trips was vivid. That we did 2 bus trips this year and took residents down and saw the lights of Sydney.
Yeah.
And we also celebrated two of our residents who were picked for an international art competition where they had their art projected onto the ASN clock tower in Sydney, which was fantastic.
Yeah, that's great.
It was really good, and the residents were able to go along, see their work projected, and celebrate. Yeah, and we even got an interview on ABC Radio with one of our residents here who won that art competition. So it was a really special moment. Yeah,
right. Yeah, that's great.
And we also try and tailor our bus trips to meet the residents' needs and experiences. One particular bus trip we just went on was we recognised that one of our residents, her name's Margaret, was a big part of organising and designing the Egawa Gardens, which is a part of the Gosford Art Gallery in Gosford. And so last week, actually, we took a group of residents, including Margaret, to those gardens. We had the president of the art gallery come and meet and greet her, and they all got to have a walk around the gardens and had a nice cup of tea and a piece of cake. Yeah. So what that does is we're really recognising the history of residents, their likes and dislikes, what brings them joy and purpose and passion every day. Yeah. And we are working with those residents to make special moments like that happen. Yeah,
it's great. Yeah, so it sounds like a real mixture of like your standard stuff like your bingo and bocce and things like that, but then a lot of tailored activities for your residents.
That's correct.
Which would be the real standout for them, I'm assuming.
Yes. So our focus is what makes a really good day for each resident. We try and tailor a welcome program for each resident when they come through the doors, make sure they're comfortable, make sure they do feel welcome into the home. And we also try and capture information like their life history assessments, which tells us information about that individual. We work with families and we work with friends to capture that information, and then we tailor our programs and activities around the life histories of those individuals. Yeah,
it's great. And that's going to be my next question: can families be involved in tailoring activities for their loved ones? But I think you've already answered that.
Definitely, yes. So initially, families we do encourage the input from family members, trusted individuals of the residents. They know about their loved ones. So do the residents, definitely. They know about themselves and they can tell us more information. The families give us a little bit more... the families give us insights into what they like to do every day, what makes a good day for their loved ones. They're also at times a part of case conferences with multidisciplinary teams that we have here. And so they can raise any information that might help us tailor a better program for those residents. Yeah. And we also have family members who have become volunteers here as well. So they have brought their loved one, their mother, father, to an activity, and they've realised the benefits on what it is to become a volunteer here at Peninsula Villages, and they've signed up. Yeah, that's and great. They love it. They love it every day. Yeah.
So they get more involved, and
they do. They do get more involved, and yes, they're helping their loved one, but they're also helping other residents. Have a great day. Have a really, really great day.
It's a win for everyone.
It is. Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah, and this is another way in terms of how we're connecting with the community. And bringing more volunteers on board. Yeah,
awesome. Okay. How do you ensure activities cater to residents with diverse needs?
We, with our new standards, do have a focus on on focusing residents with diverse needs. So there's a strong focus on the Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander community, culturally and linguistically diverse communities, and residents also living with some type of cognitive decline like dementia. So we have a look at our population of residents. We have a look at their cultural needs, where they were born, if they were born in different countries, if they speak different languages, if they're a part of the Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander community or residents, and that also includes residents living with dementia. And we'll include large events throughout the year, so something like NAIDOC Week. We're working closely with Mingaletta, which is the Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander local community centre hub, which is down in Umina. We're going to attend a open day with them during NAIDOC Week. We're also going to have a smoking ceremony on site. We also celebrate events throughout the year, like National Italian Day, the Greek days. We've also got like things like Chinese New Year, Australia Day, because that is also an opportunity for different cultures to celebrate their belonging here in this country, in Australia. So, and we also touch on them, and when we do these events and when we include these different programs in the calendar, we also include residents from our memory care units. So our memory care units are residents who are living with some form of cognitive decline, like dementia, and we know that that's a very broad subject, dementia, because it's like an umbrella to many different diagnoses of dementia. But we include those residents who are living in our memory care units, who do activities and programs in those memory care units, but they do come out to those other events. And if we can tie in their cultural background and make that poignant significance in terms of what we run, then they'll enjoy it.
Once again, it sounds like a lot of planning goes into it, a lot of thought goes into how you're, for the diverse needs and people in the facility, which is
That's exactly right. So we do have, we do work quite extensively with our lifestyle coordinators on site, as well as our multidisciplinary teams like facility managers, our clinical care coordinators, and our registered nurses, as well as our care advocates who deliver the care and also deliver those lifestyle aspects to the residents. So we work extensively with everyone to capture what's most important to the resident and try and make that happen for them.
That sounds really good. Last question for you. What should families look for in a facility's activity programs?
What should families look for?
I think all those things you probably covered,
Peninsula Villages is a really strong example of how an active lifestyle program is tailored to the needs of the individual. Now, if someone likes knitting, we can't essentially have knitting every day, but we will look at opportunities for individually focused activities where they can knit themselves. We do have a craft group that's on site, and this is one example of many different things, but if we have a craft group on site that they can attend every Monday, where they do sell the things that are made every 6 months, which is pretty amazing. So what families, it's good to look out for if there is an interest in their loved one. That's really the most important. And that's what Peninsula Villages does. Our main focus are are the residents, their histories, what they like to do, what brings them joy and purpose every day. And so when they're at Peninsula Villages, they're living the best life they can.
Yeah, it sounds like it always must be the most important thing. The lifestyle activities and what happens once people are living on site must be the most important thing for residents. So it sounds like you guys are doing a fantastic job, which is great. So thanks for talking us through that and for being a guest on the podcast.
Yeah, thank you, Ed.
Thank you.
No worries.